Okay, guys, you are all welcome to this channel. S- Okay, guys, you are all welcome to this channel. So, I want to talk about the opportunity card. So, first, what is an opportunity card? An opportunity card is just a resident permit that allows workers from third countries to enter Germany in order to seek employment. Um, there's a shortage of workforce in Germany, and the German government wants skilled workers to come to Germany and come and work. This opportunity card visa is actually a point system visa. There's a point system is used to determine whether you are eligible for the opportunity card based on your qualification and training. So, if you are a graduate, and then if you've done at least 2 years vocational training that is recognized in that your country, so you are qualified. So let me say it again. Basic qualification for this opportunity card is completion of a degree or at least 2 years of training that is recognized by the state in which it was obtained. And then you need a language certificate, A1 language certificate at least, or B2 English language certificate at least, and then sufficient financial means of about 12,000 euros. These are the basic requirements. If you have these basic requirements, then you can already start the process. Now, in this whole thing, in this whole point system, work experience matters a lot. But let's go over it again. The requirements. The requirements are in two forms. If you have your foreign qualification fully recognized, if you've done your certificate recognition or the qualification recognition in Germany, there's how to apply for certificate recognition here in Germany from anywhere in the world. I'm going to attach the link to this on my description, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how to do that in a moment, but let me just finish this. So if you've done your certificate recognition here in Germany, you are automatically qualified to apply for the visa. You don't need the 6 point system. Once you've done your recognition here in Germany, the recognition is sending your document to appropriate agency here in Germany to recognize your professional certificate, and then you can apply for job even from anywhere you are in the world. You can already start applying for jobs in Germany. It's very easy for people, the IT people and then nursing people. But for the nursing people, you may need German language, before you can easily get an employment outside Germany. So, if you've done this recognition, you are automatically qualified. You don't need any 6 points, whatever. You just go straight and then apply for your visa. So, but if you've not done this recognition, the recognition takes about 4 to 5 months, to be done. But if you don't want to go through that process, you can do the partial recognition through the Anabin. I'm going to show you the link to the Anabin where you can, do partial recognition. But that partial recognition means you will still go through the 6 point system. So, what is this 6 point system exactly? The 6 point system is just a scoring system. If you have in all your qualification, everything you're going to provide for this visa, if you score less than 6, then you will not be given the visa. But if you score at least 6 and above, you'll be given the visa. Where do you get these points from? Like I said, you are either a graduate or you've done a vocational training and you have a certificate to prove for that, and that certificate is recognized in your country. Number one, if you have partial recognition of a foreign education, you have 4 points. If your qualification is in the shortage occupation such as health, engineering, and then IT, you get 1 additional point. If you have 3 years professional experience with at least in the last 7 years, if you have 3 years professional experience in the last 7 years, you get 3 points. If you have 2 years of professional experience in the last 5 years, you get 2 points. Language skill A1, A2 is 1 point. Besides, we offer online A1 German language classes. In case if you're interested, you chat us up and we will take you on that. If you have B1, let me continue. If you have B1 German language proficiency, you have 2 points. If you have B2, you have 3 points. If you have English C1 proficiency, you have 1 point. If you are under the age of 35 and you are doing this application, you have 2 points automatically. If you are between the age of 35 and 40, you have 1 point. If you have previous ties to Germany, you have 1 additional point. If you are applying, previous ties with Germany is like you've done language school here before, or you've done something here in Germany before, and you spend up to 6 months. You have 1 point for it. If you want to apply with your spouse, both of you meet the requirements for that, you have additional 1 point. So if they calculate all these points and you have at least 6 points, then you are qualified for the visa. So that's it. And you can also calculate. I'm going to leave a link to how you can. There's a link to a site where you can do the calculation yourself. I'm also going to leave the link in the description so that you can do the calculation yourself before you apply if you like. So once you've met this requirement, you can then go ahead and start your visa application. If you want to still read about all this thing I just said now, you can. I'm going to leave the link to Opportunity Card website. You can also go and read everything you want. This is the points system I was telling you about. This is self-check opportunity card. So if you click on this site, you go to the self-check and check whether you are qualified or not. I put you in your country and do the whole check. You can read everything on your own. So that is it. So I'm going to take you now to where you can apply for certificate recognition. So this is a site where you apply for your certificate recognition. So this is a site where you apply for a certificate recognition. Would you like to work in your profession in Germany? So let's assume I'm a teacher. So I proceed. And I'm a teacher. Let me select this teacher. So this is my profession, professional activity, field of work. These are the field you work when you come over here. And then I click on next. So now, where would you like to work? You must put in these infos. Let's assume you must already choose the city you want to work. So let's assume I want to work in Stuttgart. So I type in Stuttgart. I say Stuttgart, in Baden-Württemberg. I said yes. And then, do you come from EU? Don't forget, if you want to do your certificate recognition, this is how to go about it. From this link that says Anerkennung in Deutschland, that's where you can do that. Once you do this and you get your documents recognized, you don't need any point system. You just apply for a document for your visa straight away. But the issue is that it takes longer time. It takes up to 5 months. Do you come from EU, I said no. Do you come from one of the following states? No. Where did you complete your training or your degree? In other states. Do you already live in Germany? No. Next. Do you want to get advice? If you want to get advice, you click on yes. Let me say no, and I go ahead. So, your recognition procedure as teacher in Stuttgart, Baden-Württemberg. And then I'm here. This is the agency in Stuttgart, in Tübingen, where I can get my certificate recognized. So this office is in Tübingen. This is where I will send my documents to, and they will do certificate recognition. If you want to know other information like the cost, it costs about 250 euros to do this recognition. The duration is about 3 months. It depends. The duration of this is about 3 months. These are the documents you have to submit. These are the documents you have to submit. This process is called recognition of foreign teaching certificate in German, Anerkennung eines ausländischen Lehrerdiploms. So this is it. And then you send your documents to them. After all this, then I apply to the competent authority. How does it work and all of that? If you want to read all about it, you can send the application by post to the competent authority. Do not send the original, just photocopy them. Photocopy, but make sure that they are certified before sending them. And then you can even, once you do this, you can even start applying for jobs even from your own country. The best way to come over is to actually have a job. Once you can apply for jobs from your own country and get a job. You just come in here as a skilled worker, as somebody that have job already. That is the easiest way of coming. But if you are coming through opportunity card, it's also good. But when you come, you have to be doing 20 hours job per week, while you are searching for your professional job, and all of that. So that is how to certify your document. Let's now assume you've done this, or you've gone through the 6-point system and you have the 6-point and above. How do you then apply for visa? So let's go how to go about visa application. The first thing, you have to do your online check, online document check. Before you can apply for visa at the embassy of your country, you need to do online check. The link to how to do I'm going to go to a link now, to a website now, to show you, and I'm going to leave the link in my description so that you can also do it if you want. So this is the site where you do that. So for other countries, you can just click on this opportunity card. Click on the opportunity card and then come over here and choose your country. If I choose Nigeria here, for example, I'm supposed to, this Lagos and Abuja are supposed to click, but it's not clicking. But if I choose another country now, some country, not all countries, let me choose this country. You see, I can do the online application already, but for some countries it doesn't click. But let me show you how to go about it. If you are a Nigerian, this is the easiest way to go about it. Come to this, you click on this link, taking up employment as a skilled worker with professional training. You click on it to bring you to this site. Here you can put Nigeria and then click on Lagos. You see, it works now. When you click on Lagos, you click on apply online. Then accept this, confirm, and already start your application. Then register with your email address and choose a password. Register your email address, choose a password. They will send you a link. Then click on that link, and they will also send you a code after clicking on the link. You put the code inside the link. And I have used my email already for this, so if I use it won't work. I've done this already today, so it won't work. So you put in your email address, select a passcode, accept, send. They are going to send you an email immediately. After that email, if you click on the link they sent to you, they are going to send you a passcode, and then you put in the passcode, come back here, put in the passcode. They will show you, just put in the passcode, and then upload your documents, and like that. That's all. Then when you've done this and your document has been checked, then you can now go and book for an appointment. Then let me show you now. When you are done with this and your document has been checked, then you can go to the. So when I'm done with that, I can then go to type German Embassy and then go to appointment system of the German Embassy. Click on appointment system of the German Embassy, and then click on this, and then registration for visa under skilled immigration act, and click on this. Okay, you choose a category from here. So I use registration only for visa under the skilled immigration act, so I click on it. This number, we have 1 2 3 4. I click on number 4 category. You choose the right category. I click on number 4 category. You can read all the things that you need to read here. So you have to wait for an appointment up to 3 weeks. So I click on new appointment, and then I fill in my details, your name, your email address. Make sure your email address is correct. When you are here, then you click on this new appointment, and then continue from there, book your appointment. So that's all about the